What a beautiful trading day today. Those who have joined our Telegram channel knew exactly what we expected from the market. A lot of volatility and a beautiful trend in the end. Before we get into the details for tomorrow, please hit the subscribe and like button. That will motivate us to go ahead and give you more detailed analysis. Okay, the Telegram channel is also in the comments, so go ahead and click on that and join the channel if you have not joined. Before we go into the analysis for tomorrow, standard disclaimer, please go through that for a couple of seconds. Okay, so let's review Nifty on the daily time frame. We see that again it's created a bearish candle, and we have taken support at 25,761. The beauty of this is we had marked this level long before, and Nifty exactly came and stopped. The closing is very bad. We have closed below 25,761, so any rise will definitely result in a sell tomorrow. So what you need to know is if we start trading below 25,761, look out for the level of 725,732. Okay, if this level is broken, if we start trading below 25,732, the next target on the downside will be 25,665, 25,634. We will definitely take support here. Either we will close around this level tomorrow, or we could break this and just come down a little bit. If we take a reversal from this side, again, we will go back to 25,720, 730 levels. Okay, so it's going to be a sell on the rise market. Any rise to 25,902 due to the Fed meeting is definitely a sell. If we trade about 25,935, then do not be in the short position because the market has all potentials to reach 26,000 or 26,044 levels. On the smaller time frame, we will see where the breakout and breakdown levels are. So this is the daily time frame. So on the smaller time frame, that's on a 30-minute time frame. You can even do this for 15 minutes. So where is our breakout and breakdown zone? So our breakout zone is at 25,985. So anything above this will result in short covering tomorrow. But what is going to be tricky is this is a supply level. And on top of that, we have a supply level between 26,021 and 26,042. So if we have a breakout tomorrow, the reason for the breakout could be an interest rate cut um, from the Fed. So that could result in a positive movement tomorrow, which will be news driven. So in case we do a breakout, do not be aggressively on the long side. What's going to happen is the market will go up, it will take support, it will come down and consolidate here before giving a further breakout. I don't expect the market to break 26,042, but however, what's your key level for you to watch out would be this would be your key level. So I'm going to mark here as this is going to be a short covering. Okay, so this is very clear. We have short covering about 26,069, and above this we will end up consolidating. We will have multiple attempts to break these zones, but however, due to supply, it could take some time. So just keep a watch on that. The other scenario is we could just come up to 25,985. We could take a rejection there and start coming down. Okay, so all these are your resistance levels. So 25,921 would be your key level. Above this, 25,045, and above that would be where things could start to change. Okay, so up to this level, it will still be sell on rise up to 25,945. Any rise into the zone will be a selling opportunity. Anything above 25,985, I would suggest that you not be on the short position. Just wait for the market to come to 25,985 and see if it takes a rejection. Over there, you can short, keeping a very small stop loss and follow the market to the downside. On the downside, we have good support between 25,761 and 25,732. This is a demand as well as a reversal zone. So if the market opens flat or slightly gap up and opens below 25,832, what you can expect is a fake move to the top, like you'll get like one wick to the top, and then the market will come down and try to break 25,732. This is a key level. This has to be broken. If this is not broken, market can again come take support here and do a reversal back. Okay, so if the market breaks 25,732 tomorrow and trades below this for 30 minutes, the next target on the downside will be 25,663 and 25,633. The breakdown level for tomorrow is at 25,640. I don't see the market trying to break this level, but in case this level is broken and we get a breakdown, the next level is already marked on the bottom side. Okay, so what the max we expect is the market to come down to 25,640 and consolidate here before taking a decision. Okay, below this market can get very bearish, and the maximum level on the downside we see is 25,505. Okay, so mark these levels. I'm going to keep it here. Just take a screenshot. Go ahead and mark these levels on your chart. Nifty is going to be sell on rise again, sell on rise all the way to 25,945. About 25,945. Do not be in the short positions. Watch out for price action in this particular zone. Okay. Based on that, you take a call whether you want to be on the long position or you want to wait for the market to consolidate and break. Okay. Short covering is only possible above 26,069. So on the downside, just mark these levels. Okay, that's it. Let's go for the Sensex chart because Sensex expiry is tomorrow. So we're going to open Sensex. Sensex is going to be very easy tomorrow. Any rise will be a sell. So just mark these levels. We have a breakout level sitting at 85,151. Above this, there is going to be short covering. There will be a move that could be triggered all the way to 85,368. Okay. However, on the downside, the breakout down level is at 83,997. Okay. Now, what is going to be tricky here is if Sensex comes down to this level, this is a very strong demand and reversal zone. So the market will not break this in the first attempt. It will come here and you will see a strong bounce back. Okay. It could take at least 3 attempts for the market to break this level tomorrow, or we could just come here and do the expiry. Both ways is possible. So on the upside, what's important is this level 84,532. If the market starts to trade above this, there's a strong possibility for the market to go all the way up to 84,662 and 84,787. This is a strong supply zone. So from here, you could get a rejection and the market can start coming downwards. So if the market opens flat and opens below 84,532, just make a note of this. If it opens below this, we will 110% take rejection at this point. Okay, and the market will start to come down. It could break this level. The moment it breaks 84,316, we will straight away go to 84,102. Okay, so this is it's a very simple chart for Sensex tomorrow. Sell every rise above 84,847. Do not be in the short position. Wait for the market to go higher to 85,000, 39, 85,100 levels before it can take a rejection and start coming down. Market is still sell on the rise. We could see a dead cat bounce coming in tomorrow due to news. But however, anything moving into the supply zone will face selling pressure. This is a beautiful opportunity for us to sell with a very small stop loss. And if it comes here, you can play a scalping on the buy side. Okay, so in between this, be a little careful. Do not be aggressively trading on Sensex options because DK will be very high. they can easily open the market flat and make sure that Sensex trades only in this zone, and that could create a huge loss if you're an option buyer. So if you're an option buyer and you want to trade on the expiry, wait for the supply zone coming in at 84,787 or 85,000 levels, or if it does not break 85,532, this is also going to be a selling opportunity for you. Would you buy? I would suggest if you want to go for a long position, you should only look for long position in this area or above this area. If you look for above this area, do not look for any long position anywhere in between 84,700 and 84,300, because the market is always going to be on sell on rise. You will not be able to catch the market on the call position. Okay, so this is all it is for Sensex. Please take a screenshot. I'm sure that's going to be useful. We're going to keep this very short review. There is nothing much to discuss in terms of what the market is going to do. Very fancy technical stuff. The only reason is market works on levels. These levels are already pre-programmed because most of the trading is automated. It is done by algos. For an algo to do trading, you just use the common sense. For any algo to do a trading, it needs these levels to be predefined. If it is not predefined, it will not work. So if you know these levels and you know the market's mood, the market structure, and the momentum of the market, you will be able to go ahead and do a successful trading. Okay, we will review this again tomorrow. Don't forget to join the Telegram channel that we have mentioned in the comment box, as well as like and subscribe so that we are motivated to give you more detailed analysis. Thank you.